If your vision had a HUD like in video games, what information would you like to be displayed? That thing where you look at an NPC and it displays their name. IDK, but my mom needs a fucking compass. Holy shit, it is so frustrating going anywhere with her BC. She has no idea what direction she's going. A pause menu with a manual in it. Names. I see so many people who can call me by name and I am like, hey, mate. I want an active weapon, image box like in GTA. But it's just whatever the fuck is in my hand at that moment. Calories burned since waking up. Calorie intake since waking up. The time. And if I'm going somewhere new, the directions. Reminders to take my medications. Hunger bar. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm hungry or bored. Overall health, tiredness, energy, BS meter. A map. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. Smartphone GPS changed my life. Mental health stats would be awesome. Standard HP, but then a social, creative, calm, stress, etc. So I could easily know what I'm missing that's causing me to struggle more some weeks than others. Rear view for a start. Locations of horny MILFs in my area. Time till the next poop. My account balance so I know why I must go to work every day. Location of pets and what is currently in their mouth. I have a 5-month-old puppy. After the vaccine, activate Windows. Basic stuff like the speed and heading that I'm traveling and the amount of energy I have left before needing to eat or drink. Blood alcohol level. Something like in some Final Fantasy games where collectible items have a glowing outline. But it only shows up when I'm looking for the item. Information about my car's extended warranty. Show compatibility levels. Current time, weather, date, bank account balance, MP. Who is looking at me and not past, through me? I'd love to have a quest log, with the shit I need to do for the day. I'm terrible with managing and remembering to do things. Horizon Zero Dawn style. Mark nearby people and see their path so I can avoid them. The ability to override machines and make them do stuff for me. A luck radar, telling me which way to go for the best random things to happen. And to avoid the bad ones. Damage dealt to things. Punch or kick something. A number meaning the damage dealt to it will pop up for 2 seconds. A map. A health status bar. Probably an interaction bar that gives you good choices to make when talking to people. Gaydar. Or some kind of interest meter. Dating would be so much easier. Probably health, thirst and hunger bar. Readings to measure the adequacy of this bitch. I know what I'm about, son. A mini-map. A bar showing my hunger and boredom levels, so I know if I'm hungry or just bored. Showing which disease you have, as then you can notice diseases earlier and treat them better. Why I'm going to a destination, I forget that way too often. If there was a stress bar like in Darkest Dungeon, my life would get 10 times easier. Yeah, GPS and health matters would be nice. But I want to know who the best prospects for mating are. And listed by distance. How the people around me react or feel about what I said or did, like in those Telltale games. Luck meter. I wanna know when I am being lucky for anything I am doing. The correct dialogue options for friendship, romance, etc. The location of ammo drops. Then I can nope right out of there. Come meter. Opponent difficulty. Reputation. Cunto meter. My current objective so that I know what to do. Status effects. Would be nice to know why I'm sick. It would have love hearts indicating how much people liked me, were attracted to me. How much the person I'm looking at likes me. Hunger level. So I'll know if I'm actually hungry or bored. Stuff that glows if it's plot relevant. An accurate lie detector. Also a current horniness meter for whomever I am looking at would be alright. Bladder storage. Nutrients and vitamins bar. It would be cool to list KNWI I have a deficiency without going to a doctor, just to hear, IDK eat fruits man or something. Basic descriptions of things I'm looking at. Also, stuff like heart rate, how hungry I am, how thirsty I am, and how much longer this boner is going to last. HP, anxiety, depression meter, and stamina. The level of cum in my balls. A real-world mini-map would be awesome. My sense of direction can be questionable at times. The time reminders of my choice when my friends get online. My stamina level because it always seems to be depleted. Zelda Breath of the Wild HUD would be cool. Make sneaking into people's home easier. Compass and distance. Name to facial recognition. Time of day. And a temperature sensor. That coffee is still too hot. Water and hunger bar. Honestly, it will help. Also, time until my muscle fibers are regenerated so I can work out again. Can we add night vision too? Definitely not my bank balance. An alert to stop eating when I reach my daily calorie limit. I'd love if people who I'm supposed to know had virtual name tags. I have tremendous problem remembering names. And it's embarrassing. Object markers and reminders. Health. Minimap W enemy radar. Stamina. Stat LVLS. Street. dex, int, etc., along with a current objective. Really gonna need that last one. Time counter from last burrito eaten, and how many have been eaten thus far. Wish there was an indicator that said how good my relationship is with someone. It's really hard to tell if people hate me or not. Which of the ladies that's looking at me all of a sudden had a spike in their heart rate? Sims HUD. I'd get to figure out why I'm depressed. Closed captions. What cheat codes and exploits I can use. How much time is left in my free trial? Anything but my checking account balance really. Quest reminders and Google. Current Quest. Half of the time that I walk into a room to do something I completely fucking forget what it was. Useful for if I want to do something but it's too late, so I won't forget in the morning. It would just be a meter that tells me how tired I am. The meter would constantly be red and no amount of resting, fast traveling, or eating would bring the bar above yellow. A current objective thingy. I get distracted easily. How much money is in my bank account? Health bar and any disease conditions. What I should say to women to have sex. Kinda like in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. There's an upgrade that shows you what to reply to people to avoid conflict. The current time. Just an internet browser. There's been so many times when I've wondered about something but I had to wait to Google it. It would be nice to be able to check something instantly. Kill count. A fucking GPS so I'm not lost looking for some BS street and getting confused at the signs. A hunger chart with information on what nutrients I have too much of or am lacking, so it takes the thinking out of staying healthy. This post will be a good survey for our companies making HUD-like glasses. My ammo count and my health. Gotta make sure I'm completely ready for school, you know. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.